Hello and welcome back to serving Eldritch Noodles cold. We're at 6 wins with our beautiful 5 mana Emrakul list, which you may be familiar with from the previous gameplay. And today we're trying to go 7-0 in the cube with just 60 minutes before this whole shebang ends. Can we do it? We're going to start out with a pretty solid hand. This hand could be better. We're still looking for like big stuff to do, but this is solid, right? Inspector on 1. If he doesn't have blockers, we can chart a course. Gutter Bones, that's fine. We have the Inspector to block. Rona there is a very nice draw. Rona on 2 is sick. Kind of forces him to have removal or suffer a world of hurt. Doesn't swing. What is he up to? So if we swing here with Thraben Inspector, I feel like he's holding removal, like Fatal Push or something. So I feel like I just want to swing Inspector, chart a course. Because like I don't want to play my Rona into removal. Learn more about his hand. Rekindling Phoenix. No haste. Imagine not having haste. Couldn't be me. The Phoenix isn't a big deal, because we have the Reflector Mage and the Spellbinder to slow it down. It's gonna run out Seasoned Pyromancer. No shot he discards the Phoenix, right? He's a greedy little pig. Okay. Ooh. Could play Hive, hold up Sensor for the Phoenix. That feels greedy though. I wanna start Spellbinding. Like I wanna know what he's got. What does he want to do next turn? Like if I don't Spellbind anything. He probably just wants to run out the Phoenix. Because Rankle's awkward. What do I want him to do? Right, like I make him Rankle here. Right, if I put Phoenix there, I can bounce Rankle. Then he has to Underdog on turn 5. Yeah, I think that's the line. And then turn 6 I can just counter Phoenix. Okay. Gonna be losing some life next turn. I can't block there because it gives him a good line with just getting back Gutter Bones and not casting Rankle. Evolved Sleeper. Interesting. Could take damage to cast Key to the Archive, but that feels slow and bad. I think I got a Reflector Mage this turn. Okay, so it's Hive tapped. Reflector Mage. And then I can bounce either the Underdog or the Sleeper. He wants to spend his turn hitting me for 3 with the Sleeper, is that okay? I think so. But I really need to find a removal spell here. Sleeper's coming in. If I block with Spellbinder, he probably just plays Rankle second main. I can double block, force him to give Death Touch. I kind of don't hate the double block here, because that turns off his whole turn. I mean, the same thing happens if I just toss Reflector Mage. Okay, yeah, I kind of like double blocking, because then he's going to have to spend his turn powering this up. So I get a turn to Rona hold up Censor / Clusac. I think that's actually alright. Ottawara is good. Could play Kaya. I don't think that buys me a lot. We're at 3 types for Emrakul. Don't think I have time to key. Don't really want to hit myself with the fountain. So I think I just Rona tap fountain. Oh no, I can't. I can't do that. Well, I can't do that and hold Censor. Rona untap fountain lets me leave up Ottawara. Could be a key. What does key get me? There's Wrath of God, I think. Yeah, Day of Judgment. Day of Judgment, Time Warp, Tutor are all good. And there's more interaction. But I'm taking 6 probably if I do that. I think it might just be play Ottawara. Hold Censor. Crack Clue. Or maybe it's just Rona tapped Fountain. Yeah, I think it's Rona tapped Fountain, sack Clue. Blood Tithe Harvester, sure. Underdog, sure. Okay, he probably doesn't attack here. Maybe he does. Eat a clue. Okay, Fatal Push. Hard Evidence is good. That's a blocker. Okay. What do we do here? I think Hard Evidence always gets cast. I think that we have to save Rona. Might be main phase Fatal Push. I do have a clue that I can sack to get Revolted. But like his Harvester is gonna hit that. Although I guess maybe it's okay if his Harvester does that. I can Censor Rankle if he doesn't draw land. Okay, so Hard Evidence always gets cast here. Then what, though? I think it's just Hard Evidence pass. I could Blood Tithe. No, because if he wants to remove it, then Revolt is automatically turned on. And I can hit the goodies. Or he just removes it, swings out. I hit Underdog. Yeah. Because also I'm holding up Fatal Push Ottawara now. Which I quite like. Yep. Could save it with Ottawara, but that's silly. Rankle? Who's really getting pranked? Right, so my options here, I could Fatal Push to bounce. I think I just want to censor. I could cycle censor too. So I censor, he swings out, I block Gutter Bones, take 5. Am I okay taking 5? Maybe not. Maybe I have to kill the underdog. Then he starts getting blitz value. Either way, I think I do want to censor this. Don't think I want to cycle censor here. Just the underdog. Okay, so let's cycle with Rona. Okay, that's a good draw here. I think Key is always going to be too slow. Or maybe Key is my only out. No, Key is far from my only out. Maybe Kaya is always too slow. Kaya makes Otawara cost less, so that's good to keep in mind. No, I feel like Kaya could come in handy, but Key could not. No, I think I'd rather draw here from Fatal Push than block the Tenacious. Or than kill the Tenacious, rather. Even though that means that it's going to be harder to revolt this later. Fetid Pools. That's okay. Ooh, Settle the Wreckage. That's what we want to see. That makes me a lot more comfortable with my board state. And board state positivity is important. Remember that. Huh. I don't think I'm going to get him with Settle the Wreckage. I kind of want to get his Phoenix with it, so I'll probably block Underdog next turn. Yeah, I think it might be just Champion of Wits here. Could also just be Kaya here. She starts at 5 loyalty. Like, play Fetid Pools tab. Okay, wait, so I could just Rona. Rona cycle. Run out Kaya. Plus up on Rona. Yeah, I think that's fairly safe. Emrakul! Still missing a land in the yard, but Otawara can do that. Still want to be land dropping.
Job too tough.
Do it like that.
Don't worry, I got you.
I don't know if discarding that's the right play. Okay, Undercity Plunder. Could just discard these two. Do I have an instant yet? Yeah, I do. So Emrakul's gonna go down to costing 8 if I do that. I don't think I want to give him cards. So I think it is just discard these two. And then I'm like milling with Rona, which is okay. Sack the blood, sure. It's a little awkward that I'm not going to get Phoenix with Wreckage, but I can get Phoenix with Emrakul. I actually want my crab to die, so he wants to start swinging with more. Ooh. That changes things. That's really good. I'm at 6 mana. So I could play Otawara off that. Then I just have 3 mana up. Could be Bauble for life. I don't lose the artifact. Yeah, I like Bauble there. But land dropping is very tempting for the Emrakul next turn. But the life gain seems important. Okay, he scoops. Doesn't matter. I think this game was pretty high skill. High skill ceiling. I don't know if I played it right. But that's going to be fun to analyze. There you go. casual 7 wins with 5 mana Emrakul. I hope you enjoyed. Here's the deck one last time for posterity. I'm pretty satisfied with this list. I think this is one of the better Emrakul things. You can see the last game, the important thing was recognizing who's the beatdown. Right, so you might have seen the other games, we're rushing them down a lot, we're kind of tempo. That game, very much the opposite, right? He's playing aggro. That means that we want to kind of like step into the control range and start getting value with our cards and preserve our life total. He didn't know about the Emrakul, but the Emrakul was costing down to 8, could have cost down to 7, especially if I like wanted to kill my Kaya off. That's saucy. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for watching. Check out these rares. Ooh, Ifrit Flame Painter. I've always wanted an Ifrit Flame Painter. Until next time, adios.